friends, I'm Ashley and welcome to Ash's Cozy Corner. April is here and we are being bombarded with cozy games, so much so that I had to narrow this list down from like 20 games down to 12. Steam is getting a lot of love this month with the Nintendo Switch falling behind, only getting 4 games compared to Steam getting 11. Speaking of the Nintendo Switch, don't forget about the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct happening on April 2nd at 9 a.m. Eastern Time. I feel like it's going to be such a mind-blowing direct. You do not want to miss it. On to the games releasing in April. Let's start with Nif Nif, releasing on April 1st on Steam. The forest is being invaded by a mysterious evil goo. Meet Nif Nif, a cute piglet with a mission to clean and save friends in this cozy deck builder roguelike. Venture into a heartwarming story with accessible mechanics and themes for everyone. Here we are with another cozy roguelike, promising that it's easy enough to be picked up by beginners, but also with strategic depth for those who want more of a challenge. Playing as Nif Nif, you'll be collecting cards, each with their own special abilities to use on bosses that await you in the forest. There are 2 different mini games as well, gardening and cooking, that will be played to grow seeds and cook your own soup, which will end up being power-up potions to help you proceed through the forest. You can also play as a cat instead of Nif Nif, creating a different experience as the cat can collect cards unique to it. This game is designed to be for a general audience, kids and adults alike, so anyone can enjoy Nif Nif. Next up is DLC for Tiny Pasture on Steam, releasing on April 3rd. If you don't know what Tiny Pasture is your charming little farm simulator that cozies up at the bottom of your screen, keeping you company while you work or study. In this game, you can buy adorable baby animals, grow them, and collect coins dropped from them once they're all grown up to rake in some sweet profits and expand your pasture. When you improve yourself and have fun, your little critters will grow with you. The new DLC for Tiny Pasture is called Baba and Moo Moo, and it's a free update that includes 2 new animals, sheep, and cows. Now we have Neko Bakery, our first game releasing on the Nintendo Switch for April, releasing on April 3rd. Meet the fluffiest chef in town, a whiskered wonder who's baking up a storm and needs you to pack up his pastry masterpieces. Sounds easy? Try cramming mountains of cupcakes, cakes, and fish-shaped treats into boxes that are way too small. Can your puzzle skills handle the sugar rush? Neko Bakery is a cute puzzle game where you will take snacks and fit them into little tiny picnic boxes. It's a very basic game, but definitely extremely cute and perfect if you want a more mindless puzzle game. Up next is Kitchen Sink Aloha, releasing on April 7th on Steam. A cozy, story-driven cooking RPG set in Hawaii. Become head chef of your family's restaurant, build a team of passionate chefs, and dish up tasty Hawaiian food. Manage your kitchens, build friendships, find romance, explore the island's tropical spots, and discover the power of cooking together. In Kitchen Sink Aloha, you get to travel and experience different restaurants with new friends to meet and stories to uncover. If you want to grow your relationships even more, you can do fun mini games like going on a fishing trip or going on a hike that will help those relationships grow. With over 30 different restaurants, there are tons of different Hawaiian recipes to learn, including mac salad, Locomoto, and more, with options to customize the recipes to add your own twist. Also, don't worry about this game being too stressful, as you can pause the timer, and there's also 3 different difficulty settings, one being cozy mode if you're looking for a more relaxing time. Another release for April 7th, Leila is releasing on Steam. Enter the world of an everyday woman as you explore her past in this point-and-click narrative game. Hand-drawn animations bring her memories to life, and thought-provoking puzzles lay bare the reasons behind her choices. Immerse yourself in a story that unfolds as you decipher its intricate pieces. Leila has 4 chapters to complete with story-related puzzles and mini-games, hand-drawn cinematics, 16 original soundtracks, and voice acting. Just guessing, the puzzles in this game probably aren't hard, as they typically aren't in point-and-clicks. I almost always say this with narrative games, but there's a chance it could be extremely emotional, so keep that in mind. The game does have a content warning about self-harm, but it's completely skippable, which I really appreciate. The game will even give you a non-violent summary of the chapter, so you don't have to worry about missing anything. Now we have Locomoto releasing on Steam on April 8th. Locomoto is a cozy life sim adventure game set on a train where you are the conductor. Customize and manage your train while tending to your colorful passengers. Get on board and embark on a journey through beautiful landscapes, accompanied by soft lo-fi original soundtrack. I personally feel like this is a perfect example of a cozy game. The main goal is to make sure the passengers you invite onto the train get to their destination, but also make sure they're comfortable on the way. This means talking with them, asking what they'd like, serving them drinks or food, and then cleaning up after they leave the train. The characters are really cute and likable, and it's so much fun getting to chat with each one. You also get to get off each train station, exploring around the area for as long as you want before reloading the train to the next destination. My favorite part of the whole game may just be the train customization, as there is so much to do. You can add more wagons, change the inside and outside color of each wagon, craft or buy furniture to add to the inside, and even more. I played the demo to Locomoto and I really enjoyed it, so I'll pop that video up if you'd like to watch it. Next up is Tiny Garden, also releasing on April 8th on Steam. Tiny Garden lets you grow a pocket-sized garden inside a magical toy passed down through generations. Nurture plants, trade them for furniture, and customize your space in this relaxing mix of farming, puzzles, and strategy. No scores or time limits, let your creativity bloom. I really like how Tiny Garden is a mix of those three things because I love all of them. It kind of reminds me of Polly Pocket because of the tiny size and the colorful options. You can farm using different seeds, which in turn will change the garden depending on what you plant. It's also not overwhelming because the garden space is smaller, you know, tiny garden and all, and it's much easier on the brain instead of worrying about a huge farm. The game also includes a story that you get told to you through letters, letting you discover more furniture and plants, but also connecting you more to what you're decorating. This game truly is a turn your brain off game, so enjoy turning the crank to see what you can come up with next. The next one was supposed to release on January 30th, but got delayed. Jumping Jazz Cats is now releasing on April 10th on Steam. Play, race, and hang with your feline friends in this online platformer party game. Perfect your cat parkour as you sprint, jump, bounce, swing, skid, and slide through a collection of collaborative and competitive minigames set in a grandiose cartoon mansion. I actually think they chose the perfect setting for this game. It's set in Ellington Estate, a mansion with tons of things cats enjoy destroying, like chandeliers, curtains, and all the furniture you could dream up. The minigames are things like racing, fat cat collectathons, and more. You can customize your own playable cat and even unlock new accessories as you play. This game will be so much fun playing with a bunch of friends, as it does seem like its main goal is to be multiplayer, but it also has a single player adventure as well with 18 different challenges. Catch me training it up in single player so I can beat everyone in multiplayer. Now we have Pilo and the Holobook releasing on April 10th on both Steam and Nintendo Switch. Join Pilo and Professor in a new space adventure. Use your Holobook to turn everything into stickers and create your own encyclopedia of a new world. Explore beautiful new planets and meet new friends in this adventure game. The first thing I noticed in this game was the beautiful colors. I'm a sucker for anything colorful. With Pilo, set out to document all the universe's wonders by collecting stickers and then placing them in the Holobook. So yes, this means your game's encyclopedia will be completely custom to you, which is a pretty unique idea. As you collect stickers, you can also unlock new abilities and even solve puzzles with it. Each world is hand painted, which is probably another reason why I enjoy the graphics and colors so much. There's no combat in this game, as it promotes creativity, kindness, and curiosity over combat. As you travel around and uncover mysteries, you'll also experience a multitude of stories from different encounters with characters around the planets. There is a demo for this game over on Steam if you'd like to try before you buy. Moving on to Tempopo, releasing on April 17th on Steam and Nintendo Switch. A psychedelic soundscape in the sky. Puzzle through the seasons by conducting chaotic Tempopo to rescue musical flowers. Design and populate your melodic garden, then let the music play. I'm not going to lie, I hope I explained this game correctly, as just explaining about it kind of makes my brain hurt. In Tempopo, you will try to solve the puzzle of the island by instructing every Tempopo on a certain route. They will smash, block, lift, and push to solve each puzzle, all with a melody happening somewhere in there. That's really all I understand. Just know it's a puzzle game with music. Please go watch the trailer with sound. It's definitely interesting. Next up is Tranquil Isle, releasing on April 18th on Steam. Tranquil Isle is a lo-fi town building roguelike. Build up your settlements across the sun-kissed shores of your very own island paradise. I swear, if I say the word roguelite in one more of my cozy videos, that's a word I never thought I would say with cozy, but yet here we are with 3 games in the past 2 months. Anyway, in Tranquil Isle, you have 2 different modes, classic mode and sandbox mode. In classic mode, you will be strategically placing buildings to get a high score and unlock new buildings and islands. In sandbox mode, which is definitely the more cozy mode, this is where you'll be building purely for fun, no challenges. There's day and night cycles to show off your town at different times, and also different themes like grassland themes, winter themes, desert themes, and more. These will all be on randomly generated islands, so plenty of different islands to play around with. And now, with a really cute release involving a cat, Sunseed Island is releasing on April 24th on Nintendo Switch. Sunseed Island is a cartoony farming game where players become the last animal person born from the Tree of Life. The tree assigned to each dweller their life's calling in the form of a little symbol above their head. While everyone knows their missions and their roles, the player character's calling is unknown. Spoiler alert, the main mission in the game is to save the Tree of Life. Don't worry, it's in the description on the website. I'm not actually spoiling anything. As the cute little cat with a sun on its head, you'll start out in your farmhouse and start gathering materials to restore the old town. The more you progress, new buildings and characters will appear, which means new ways to gather resources. There's also other islands that you'll be traveling to that you can collect different materials for upgrades and more. I absolutely love that you play a cat, so of course I'm a sucker for it and will probably be checking this farm sim out. If I missed any cozy games releasing in April, let me and everyone else know down in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe for more cozy content. Thank you so much for watching. Have a cozy day and God bless. Really?